Hey YouTube, it's Craig on 1978. There was a video posted earlier today on burghboi.com, burghboi.com. There's a link right down here. And there's also a link to the video right down here also. Anyway, I've been having some problems with this girl. I've had some problems with her past 5 years. Me and my wife had separated a few years back, and I was with her temporarily. And me and my wife had worked things out, got back together, had a beautiful son, loved him to death, mini-me. And all of a sudden this girl's like, well, I had a baby, it's your child. Well, I knew she had a baby prior, and I questioned, could he be mine, could he be mine? No, he's not yours, I was with a black man, blah, 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 blah. The whole time she was pregnant with him, oh, no, he's black, it's not yours. And he come out, he was white, strike one, anyway. Then supposedly it was this other guy's, and she had him tested, strike two, and then, it come back to me, and then she started saying to everybody, oh, it is your baby, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, well, fine, let's get a test, and she still ain't done nothing, ain't agreed to, and this has been like a 5-year thing, that I've been fighting this. My wife stood by my side, that's my friend, that's my rock, everything, but, recently, I gave her the test, and she didn't do anything about it. She just blew it off. Oh, okay, I'll take it, blah, 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 blah. All she had to do was swab his mouth and send it in, find out, yes, you are the father, no, you're not. Then she can go on, move on to Maury Povich if it's not. Anyway, I take care of my kids, everything, but I'm sorry, this is a little hard, but, I grew up without a dad, and I know what it's like. He didn't want me. He left my mom when he found out I was going to be born, and my mom kept giving me all these excuses and stuff as a kid, and I really didn't find out about the real thing until I was like in my mid-20s, and I held a lot of hate and resentment towards my mother. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my mom to death, but there was a lot of pent-up shit right there, especially as a kid, and I know that's going to happen to you too, girl, because it's the same thing. History repeats itself again. I got fed up. I was with a buddy. I was venting. It got somehow recorded, not naming any names, but it's all good. But honestly, you deserved it because, you didn't even know who the baby daddy was to begin with. And you still don't. I mean, why won't you take the test? You afraid of somebody else? Is it a dead pillhead junkie that you thought it was? That it ain't mine, like I've been saying? I don't know. I shouldn't blast, I shouldn't rant, but you deserve it. And I've tried being civil and everything. You got problems with my wife, you just didn't get along as friends. I mean, together at school, but you're just playing childish games, and it's just pathetic. It really is. There's other people involved here other than you, and you just go right ahead, be childish, whatever. It's all good. But, like I said, there's 2 links down in the description. Check them out. If you want to, share it, like it, love it, leave it, whatever. Let me give a shout out to my boy anyway while I'm on here. Burghboi, burghboi.com. Check it out. Follow him again, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. It's all good. Me, the same thing. Keep it real. And basically, just do the right thing, for real. I mean, there's not too many guys out here that will be stepping up to the plate. Most of them be running or bouncing. And I'm a good guy. I take care of my kids. Like I said, I love them. I do for them. And frankly, you should be honored that I be your child's daddy. But I don't know. So it's all good. You do what you need to do or what you think is best, but when that hatred and resentment comes to you, you've been warned. Peace.